you there a sec. Hiya, Ben. Hang on. Give me a sec, guys. I'm just getting the phone set up. I'm having to change to phone, so just give me a minute. Guys, I'll be back shortly. I'm just setting back up. Especially in weather like this, but hey ho, it is what it is. Right, let's plug you in. Hopefully it won't interrupt the stream and I can just keep using it. Philip, good morning. What was you going to say about the channel? Can you guys just confirm that you can hear me okay? Actually, let me just walk away for a second. Can you guys still hear me? Because I'm using the personal microphone. So ignore the first sound test request, and it's this one, and you should be able to hear me as loud as if I was stood right next to the phone. Teething problems. Right, got some messages. Let's have a look. Good at more. Cheers, Philip. Right, let me just have a look at these messages. Can hear loud. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate it. Lee, good morning, mate. Yeah, Lee, we couldn't get on Immingham. It was absolutely chocker. Absolutely chocker. Andrew, right, what I was saying, oh, let me get my finger stall. Oh no, my box is round here. What I was saying about the channel before the stream went off, I intend on, like, next year, as I say, I don't know if you'll have seen it, me mention it in the videos. I know you're a busy man. Is I'm going to put less fishing content out, but I'm going to do bigger videos, so I'm going to be traveling a lot more. I can't do the do it to the extent of the awful angler. I've just got too many commitments. I don't afford to do anything. Blah blah blah. Which, by the way, just congratulate the awful angler. 10,000 subscribers in 2.5 years. Just a testimony to the hours he puts in and his skills. Right, yes. So once a month, doing a full weekend away, and yeah. So what I was saying before the stream went down was that I will probably be doing a lot more exploration of Wales. So I'll probably be fishing with rain, the fishing still waiting on the tide. Actually, I can probably reach it now. Just see if I can get a bait out. Where's the comments box? Come on, where's the chat box? What does that button do? Losing your voice when you walk away. Maybe it's not using the USB microphone then. I'm going to tap on my Okay, so the plans for the channel are to go do a lot more travelling and come down south. Can you hear me okay? I was hoping to use the personal because it's a little bit windy. Does that mean it's yeah, it's more than a little bit windy to be honest, but hey ho. Right, we're out, we're fishing. Bite detection is going to be interesting, to say the least. I'm going to have to try and stand behind the camera to try and act with the windbreak. Right, what's... Why does my chat keep disappearing? You normally can pin it. I don't want to pin products. What does that button do? You used to be able to pin the chat. That's really annoying. Can you not hear me at all now? That's weird. I'm stood here at the moment. The phone's ringing off the boat. Just have a look at these messages. Hopefully it doesn't pop live. Give me a sec. Hi Louis. Yeah, it's a bit of a shame you can't see. Yeah, the water's still quite a way out. Look, it is gonna be a dead short session because I'm not gonna get long in this bay. But I've just been messaged. Apparently, where we were gonna fish is now bloody completely empty. No, it's not the wind, it's the location, mate. I've gone to what's called Stallingborough Wall, because everywhere else was busy an hour ago, an hour and a half, 2 hours ago. And then I've just had a message to say that everywhere that we wanted to fish is now empty. So I'm guessing the weather's put a load of people off. The people were fishing and they've sacked it off because the weather's bad. I was going to do, to be honest. Oh, no, it's not. So I'm guessing I'm tapping on the microphone. But you guys can't hear that. You should be able to, which means it's not using my personal microphone. So it's probably because I turned the live on and then connected the microphone. And then connected the microphone. Only about 2 foot in the water. Didn't cast as far as I'd hoped. So just waiting for it to deepen up and it'll get over this mud bank. But hold up. Oh, that's really annoying. Mike's jumping from one to the other. I'm just going to have to stick with it. I did say it's not going to be a long session, so I'll do the best I'll do the best I can. Come on this way. Lee, I'll speak to you later, mate. I hope so too. I appreciate the support, Louis. Tom, Billy or Bert or whatever it is this one's called. At least we've got a little bit of a break from the rain. Fishing, you alright? To be fair, apart from sounding windy at the moment, the conditions are spot on. Record anyway. Too much of an issue, I'll have to restart the live. Again, but at least if I close the app down and plug the mic in and then turn it back on, it should get the mic from the external mic. It's weird, I know it won't be showing up for you guys on the camera, but you can see in the water when the wind dies down, it surges, and then when the wind picks back up, it actually goes back out again, and it's to a degree of 6 to 8 feet really. It's not, you know, not a short distance. I kind of need to wait for it. I kind of hope that I don't get a bite, because I want that sea to deepen a little bit, because if it's something I can't keep or don't want to keep, I can't get it back at the moment. It's actually quite irresponsible of me having cast out. There's a little bit of seawater in a trench directly in front of me, so if it's somewhat small it'll be alright, but there's not really enough. this little mound of mud that tracks across the front of this bay. Hi Richie, mate. That's not a bad one, Richard. Andrew, £5. Can I get a slightly better angle where I can go around the other side of the car? Let me have a look. Yeah, as you can tell, that's and I don't have apart from I can't see the bloody chap now. No, David, not had anything. You see how far what water is? I've only just been able to cast out. Do I want any American sweets picking up to treat the kids? Yeah, I know, get me some stuff, I don't know. Not much though. If the wind gets too bad, like I've said guys, I'll restart the stream and try and get my personal mic working. I don't know why it's not. I'm assuming it's because I started the stream and then plugged the microphone in, whereas normally you need to do it the other way around. So yeah, I've said it a few times already. This is probably going to be a really short session. The area that I'm fishing, you don't get very long. You don't get the water for very long. But I do have like a bank of mud that I'm casting and sitting on the back of, so hopefully that'll hold some fish. Gordon, I'm down in 63, mate, but I won't get to fish here for very long. But I don't know if you've spoken to Taxi Dave, Gordon, but apparently now Stallingborough empty. I don't know if I can be bothered to pack up and move and try and get into Bay 28. Cheers, Monster Carp. Yeah, Andrew, the cod have been coming out in large numbers. As I keep saying to people, you can tell it's going to be a good cod season because I've had 3. I think that's a new season record for me. Yeah, some kind person drove down, gave me £half a pound a lug, So I've actually now got £1.50 a lug. So the one that's wrapped up in the back of the car, the pound, means that I'll probably be able to do a session in the week. Even if it doesn't survive, it can be, you know, it can be wrapped on with squid. It's still fresh enough. Unless you've got any hints and tips for, aside from re-wrapping it in paper, unless certain people have got any hints and tips for keeping the worm alive. Cheers, Hangman. I'll bear that in mind. I've got some prawns. Told you, Louis. If you want cod, come fish next to me. I'll blank and you'll catch him. That's always the way. Wow, is that how much the boat prize money can get up to? £8,000. That's crazy. It's not money I can ever see because I can't set foot on a boat without turning green, but I think what I might do, if that's the case, is when I can't fish here, I might drive round to Stallingborough. If I can get a bay, I might claim a bay and fish the early morning tide. I've got all my thermal gear with me, I've got a sleeping bag with me, there's no reason why I can't do it. Get back in time in the morning for the school run, and then get my head down while the kids are out. Nobody in 26, 27, 28. No. I'll let you know, Dave. Like I said, I'm probably going to fish here now because I'm too lazy to pack down and move. And then I might drive round to Stallingborough, and if it's still free, I'll claim it and fish tonight's tide. I just don't know how bad the wind's meant to be tonight. Hey, Caster. Who's that? Caster? No, mate, I'm just on first cast. I won't get right long fishing here. I'll be surprised if I see anything at all, to be honest. I've got two bigger hooks on for flatties. I'll say that. I've had a dab take a 4-0 before, but I've got two bigger hooks on for flatties, really. Need this water to get over this mud flat. Then I'll be more confident, and if I catch something, at least I can return it. But I don't know if any of you locals have seen it, but the north bank over at Macro side, even though it was only I think it was just over a 5.7 metre tide last night, which is small, because the wind was that strong, it was blowing the water all the way up the wall, and it was blowing over the wall. Not in flood proportions, but just saying to Andrew Caster that this coming next year I should be coming down your way a lot more, because I'm just going to do one monthly big trip a month and try and do a weekend, sort of set off Friday and come home Sunday. So I'll be picking your brains. Hopefully we can do a collaboration or something. It'd be nice. Oh, that looked a bit bitey, didn't it? Come on, sea, hurry up. don't know how well it showed up for you, but it looked either a bit crabby or a bit bitey for a second there. I have to wait for a positive take, because like I say, I'm not going to reel something in. I know it's kind of mean leaving a fish on a hook if a fish is hooked, but I'd rather it be in the sea for another 5 minutes with a hook in its gob than me have to drop it in the shallow water. And here comes the rain. It's not a big cloud though, so hopefully it doesn't hang about. Don't cause an issue. You've got to, haven't you, Louis? It'd be rude not to. Have you got many marks you can share with me, Louis, for down Wales? And also, while I've got you, Louis, we've got a little Facebook, a little YouTube group. Actually, you as well, casters. We've got a little WhatsApp group on, well, obviously on WhatsApp, where we try and support each other as YouTubers, technical help, advice on gear, advice on setting up channels, you know, stuff like that. If you'd be interested in joining that group, this goes to any YouTuber that's currently in the channel, or anybody thinking about YouTubing, or anybody who just wants to be in the group. If you go to Facebook, send me a mobile number and I can add you into the group. It's kind of social, but it is more to support each other as a YouTube community. So if you're looking at trying to get monetized, if you're looking at trying to figure out why some things are doing well and some things aren't, maybe we can put two and two together. Oh, don't be. That tide is going to breach that mud flat any minute. And there's something attacking my bait. I don't know if it was showing up for you. I need a steeper angle for you, really. Sorry. Try to watch. Yeah, sorry, Carl. I can't do anything about the weather. Hi, Richard. Richard, yeah, George Anglers and Danglers, he's not got the shop anymore, he operates from his house. If you message me on Facebook, I can send you his details. But if you just go to Facebook and put in Anglers and Danglers, or if you know George, if you've got him on Facebook, he is still operating. Doesn't always have fresh, it depends on the tides. Then you've got Scott at Goxhill. He generally always has fresh because he gets it shipped in from diggers all over the place. He may have changed it, Richard. He did have some problems with his phone about 6 months ago. I don't think I've got his number, to be honest. I don't know whether he operates on his mobile number, so I wouldn't share it anyway, without his permission. I'd ask him. Best bet is Facebook Messenger. Oh, cheers, Carl. I appreciate it. I know it's noisy. I know it's windy. I don't really want to restart the live if I don't really need to, because there's a few of us in here now. And and it takes a while for YouTube lives to get going and for a few people to get in them. So, but if I need to restart the live, I can, and I can restart it and put a personal microphone on. I don't have anything for Newport or Redwick. I've fished Barry's, the Nap. Hangman, what have you been doing? Oh, all the problem is if Gold Cliff is like its namesake, if it is actually cliffs, I don't do well with heights. And one of the medications I'm on means that I struggle with my balance, which knocks my confidence even more. Oh, okay. Oh, that's good. I've been saying for the best part of an hour, 5 more minutes and it should get over that mud flat. And it's still not over it. And I'm starting to think I don't know if it will get over it. Oh, that's not a bad thing. I do like a bit of greenery. I mean, to be fair, behind me, there's a load of farmers' fields. Actually, it's kind of like being in Wales because they're full of sheep at the moment. And pheasants. Not going on with rods. Do you want to have a look? Oh. There, Carl. Oh, come on. Was that a wave? Was it right? Cheers, David. I might see you. I do Monday. I've got too much on Monday. Wasn't it? But I might be down Tuesday. The tide's at 1 o'clock today. Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday might be a good day for me. David, they have fished. They're down at number 60. What I was saying, Carl, is you're not wrong. It's a really good chippy still around the corner from Full Street. Yes, it is. As far as I'm aware, it is. Carl, I've had some horrible sessions, mate. Yeah, what I was saying, I brought this rod when I was last out. I managed to put a patch on it, but it does need... I need to get it re-rung, really. It's taking a beating as this and then, whilst lure fishing in the canals, I've broken 2 lure fishing rods in 2 months. So I'm really cheesed off at the moment. As I say, I rocked up here, couldn't fish anywhere where I wanted when we got here. Circumstances have changed, but I rocked up here. To be honest, I was ready to throw my teddy out at cot and just go home. But I found an empty bay that isn't ideal. You know, stick a line out, chill out for a few hours, and then go home. Although, since hearing that the wall has gone dead quiet, I'll probably fish here till the tide turns, and then go see if I can get a bait. I know it's windy, guys. There's not much I can do about it. Not without restarting the stream. Richard is always on it. Yeah, for some reason the YouTube app isn't picking up on my personal microphone. So the wind noise is there and I can't do much about it. I tried going live through the GoPro where I could use my windproof microphone. That was just a whole world of not working. So I've ended up going back to my phone. I've ended up using my phone. And I'm not usually I'm not geared to use my phone really. Die or if it does go down, I'll change over to the microphone. I've got it all plugged in, it's just the app. Even the personal microphone tucked inside my coat is picking up on the wind. Right, it looks like as everybody's gone quiet, I'm going to restart. The personal's working. I'll be